So welcome back, guys, to We Talk Boxing. And today I'm going to be talking about Tyson Fury and his latest post. And that's pretty much where he has today officially announced his retirement from boxing. Now, we all know this isn't the first time Tyson Fury has announced his retirement in terms of boxing, but I feel as if it could potentially be it for the big man. Um, he's obviously lost against probably the best fighter in his generation. He potentially felt or feels, I should probably say, that he is better than Alexander Usyk, but just wasn't able to produce the goods on the night in two fights. So he's decided to walk away from the sport, and honestly, I can't blame him because he's achieved as much as what he's achieved and he's made as much money as what he's made. He probably feels, why should I risk it anymore? You know what I mean? Why should I go in there against potential dangerous fighters that are still around in the heavyweight division and maybe end up losing to one of these guys that maybe 12 to 18 months ago I wouldn't have lost to? So yeah, that is the breaking news this Monday, and it's sad to see because I think most people felt that the AJ fight and the Fury fight now between them was probably evenly matched in terms of both guys have lost to Alexander Usyk. Both guys are coming off losses. Obviously, Anthony Joshua's loss to Daniel Dubois was a bit more savage, I should say. Best word I could think right now. But yeah, I felt as if this was probably more of an even fight, and I felt as if potentially now this fight could be made. But with all the public and the commentators, ex-professional boxers, everyone talking about the potential AJ fight, Fury's probably thought, you know what, F them, why? Like, why am I risking it against AJ? And he's just come out today, and it could probably be a rash decision. We won't know until the next few weeks, maybe months, if he decides to come back out of retirement because money talks in in this day and age, and I think also time will tell. Obviously, he's only recently lost to Alexander Usyk just before Christmas on the 22nd, so it's probably still hurting. A lot of things are probably going through his mind, probably a little bit depressed and sad. So maybe in the next 3 4 months, potentially he might come out of retirement and say, you know what, let's get it on, AJ. Um, but yeah, let's wait and see what happens, and that's it, folks. The Gypsy King has retired again from boxing. What do you guys think about this retirement? Do you think it's a rash decision? Do you think it's the right decision? Would you have liked him to continue boxing? As I made a video not long ago saying how there's still big fights there for Tyson Fury, and I still see him as the second best at the minute. I think that he beats most people in the heavyweight division. If the right Tyson Fury turns up, yes, there's going to be tough fights out there. Like the Dubois fight is a tough fight. The Zhang fight is a tough fight. Tough fight. The reason why I haven't said Parker is because they train within that same circle. He won't fight Parker unless I'm guessing there's loads of money and blah blah blah. But obviously you've got the Bacoli fight out there as well, and you've got the young pups. Obviously Wardley and Jagba, Moses Italma. You got people like that who are on the toes. You know what I mean? Are itching to fight the Gypsy King and AJ and your Usyks. They want to get in the ring against these guys because these guys have been there, done it. They've got a name, and that's all it's about at this stage. It's about having a name in the game, and as a younger guy coming up, if you could have such a legendary name on your record, then you could say that you beat one of the men in like who was potentially the best of their era. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. Sad to hear. I was potentially looking forward to the AJ fight. Can't see it happening now. I think AJ should probably retire as well. To be fair, there's not a lot left for him to do in boxing. Um, and if he is gonna come back now, he's gonna have to potentially do it the hard way because there's gonna be no way that you know what I mean. He's just gonna be able to jump in there and fight for a world title again. So he has to get in the ring a few more times to try and get a few more wins before potentially even being considered for a world title. So he may as well just retire as well. The big fight with Fury's not there. Alexander Usyk, he's already lost twice. I can't see Usyk wanting to get in the ring with him. Dubois fighting Parker. Tough fight for Parker. So yeah, let's wait and see what happens. But these are just my thoughts. Obviously, sad news, but I felt as if it was coming. He obviously didn't go to the WBC show, awards, or whatever you want to kind of call it. So I kind of knew something massive was kind of coming out. But yeah, here we go. Gypsy King, retired, official. As always, please subscribe and comment. Bless.